Well, I'm on my way to the dump, and that looks like a broken triangle. It would have been super. Oh, and it is. That is too bad. Look how nice that would have been. Crap. Well, you see how it kind of has the shoulder from resharpening. You can see right where it was like hafted to, but kind of flared. It would have been concave and had basal thinning. It's a Mississippian cultural period point, and that would have been a nice one. It's about that much longer than they normally are, so it's a little bigger. Too bad. Too bad. Look how thin. See that little concave base triangular right there? I found that a couple months ago, right where I found that broken one, and all this other stuff. There's stuff all the way back to paleo there. And I probed up some fire pits today, and the water's coming up. When it goes down, I'll find some more stuff like this. That's beautiful stuff. Scroll back through my videos if you want to watch this kind of stuff too. Tons of videos. See, here's some more stuff from a few months ago. Some beautiful points. And under it, I just show you a few here. Look, that might be magnetite or it's hematite, a cone. It's just, whoa. And this is just a little of the stuff I found a few months ago. Thought you'd like to see. Got a fire pit probed out here, but I don't have my rake, and that's good looking material. There's flakes all in it. There's another one. I got a place to dig. Fire pit down there. The water should be clear out here, but I probed out a fire pit on the bank. I don't have my rake with me today. I took some screens from it. There's flint in it. I'll come back. I'll be able to go on a run there and dig some nice stuff. Got a pretty big fire pit, so I'll get my rake and come back here in a couple days and make a video, maybe tomorrow. See, this should be all out of water, but I'm heading to the dump now. I'm just on my way. Too bad that point was broken. I start raking back in here, and I almost didn't hit this. See, it's too wet. I got to try to get down to a dry layer, but there's a marble right there. Do you see it? And only after I picked it up, I wiped it a little bit. It looked about like that. I saw it roll. Look at this. Hopefully this ain't broke up. Oh man, I think it's broke. Oh, it is, and it would have been stunning. Well, you can see this has dings all over it. Some kids played with this one. It was probably broke when it was thinning away. But it's one of them like wire pull swirl looking things. And I have one just about like it in my frame. I'll show you. See right there, tip of my thumb's it. Found it right in there. Then found this aqua one that glows and the blue one. Been nice to have another one, but that's the way it goes. Some of them are going to be damaged. Yeah, there's a nice old made in the USA marked 50s comb. It looks like it can be cleaned up. In the back pocket of every boy in the 50s. Well, see, that's about 3 foot down in there, but this is like, I've dug on this place a lot, 6 feet below the surface of the original ground plus, and I'm getting into a good layer. And look here, right, that's a peewee marble, and it looks like a peewee cat eye. It looks nice. Man, this is little. I'll put this right in the frame that I just finished. I have another peewee. Oh, this is beautiful. It's probably a Vetro. Yeah, here's this cat eye. Real beautiful condition and a peewee. It'll go right in the middle of the frame. I'll show you. That's beautiful. Well, I needed that. That little one, that other little peewee there, was leaving a little space, and that peewee, look how nice it looks. You can just see how small they are. And look, it's pouring the rain again and started on me up there. I was probably missing marbles, but you see, if you just put in an effort, that looks nice now. And when the rain stops, I'll start a new frame. We'll just work on this one, go for 1 or 2 nice ones a trip, and we got her, folks. Man, look how melted that is. And the ACL is almost perfect. That's a pretty nice bottle. Akron, Ohio. You know, I don't know if anybody would want that, but the real melted ones, I think somebody would. They're kind of odd. I've found a lot of this, well, sugar, look. I was wondering, I was just going to say, wonder if these are salt and pepper. They're sugar, look. Well, we know what that is. I'm going to take it. Well, this is some kind of little rattle toy. And I think it probably had water in it, and that's a little duck in there. We'll get it out and see. Well, That'll be cool for a finds case. That'd fit on my pinky fingernail. It's a wee little tiny duck. How cool is that? Well, that's nuts, isn't it? It's the size of Lincoln's head on a penny. That's how small. That has to be the tiniest little chick. It's probably a duck I've ever seen. Well, you see, it's just pouring the rain down. It's just now noon, and you see that last find right up there, the little tiniest duck of all time, right in one of my charms cases, and it matches. It just looks awesome. Even on a day like today, if you're doing videos, even something like that is a video. I'm happy. Man, I'm taking a break, climbing up this hill. It's straight up and down. I got to get clear up in there. But I just picked this up on the side of the hill. This says Pinnock and Ford Limited, New Orleans, Louisiana, and it's aqua. That's kind of a cool bottle. I'll take that. Yeah, look, that has an ACL painted woman on it. Look at that thing. What the heck? That's kind of cool. Well, this is kind of a cool find. I thought it was a thing for rings, but it says laugh, jump, dance. What? Some kind of game piece. That's kind of cool. There's an old lighter, but it doesn't look like to be much. If it is anything, I'll show you. Just rake this out down in there. Wonder if that's a cigarette case. See if it has anything on it. It's got some designs on this side. I don't know how much. Maybe it'll be marked. Yeah, I knew it. Get some more clips of him out here for the end of the video. Look here. Scratching his face all on everything. How could you not like this little boy? Well, I don't know what I found up in the dump. I assume I found some marbles. That's what I'm going to be looking for. And look here, folks. There she is, the dog bubby. Squirrel Man's going right for the dirt. Look at this. What? I hope I didn't find a big croc, because he's ready. He's ready for some squirrel stunts. You stealing the show. All right, folks. I'll see you on the next one. I got my hands full, don't I? Look at this. Alright, I was just in here. Here's some of my dump finds. Look at all of them up through there. But I was sorting out bisque dolls. There was a bunch back in there, and I got them out so I can use them in pictures. But up here on the left, I found the world's smallest false teeth in a dump like a year ago. Check that out. They're very cool, like that little chick. And on the right, just click on the Arrowheads there, and it'll fold out, and you can subscribe if you want. I'll be treasure hunting a bunch. Probably be arrowhead hunting tomorrow for a little bit. Depends on what the water. It's raining, so the water might go up. See ya.